Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting edition of HR Mentorship Learning Series. Tonight, we'll be looking at a very fascinating topic, advancing your career in 2024. Mentor is a friend, is a brother, is a child, is an associate. By way of his educational background, is a qualified forestry technologist, okay, who has transitioned into the role of human resource management. He has over 3 years experience as an HR generalist. His expertise lies in payroll management, training and development, and employee engagement. Currently, he serves as the HR and admin officer at Gateway Mortgage Bank in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. He is deeply committed to personal and career development, evident in his continuous pursuit of knowledge. In the year 2023, he attained his ACIPM status, and he has other certifications and, accolades to his name. Some of these include participation in institute. Some of these include participation at the Yemi Fashion Academy, T3 Academy Bootcamp, PRC HR Coaching Hub, accompanied with a letter of commendation. He also obtained a certificate in human resource management from the European Business University in Luxembourg. He is recognized as an avid networker. Kayode has established connections with key HR and business leaders, earning him the nickname Agba Networker, in other words, senior networker. Despite residing and working in Abeokuta, Ogun State, he actively participates in both physical and virtual HR events, including free and paid gatherings in locations including Lagos. In other words, he doesn't take any excuse. Beyond his HR role, Kayode leads the collegiate group, and he provides leadership and mentorship for upcoming professionals. He's also passionate about photography, video, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting on the topic Advancing Your Career in 2024 through Strategic Networking. Let's receive Demola Opason. Kayode, you have the floor.
So thank you very much, Mr. Adiosu. Thank you for having this platform. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. Advancing your career in 2024 through strategic networking. From what you have heard, Mr. Adiosu said about my bio, networking is something I'm passionate about. I tell people one of the ways I've made money last year was through networking. So let us jump right into why into networking. Okay. So why networking matters? Why do you need to network? The first thing is, see, they say your network is your network. It's your net worth. So basically meaning that the connections you have made, you're going to follow the success you are. So let's just follow this slide. Success is not a journey walk alone. For someone like me, if I had waited to say, oh, I want to follow my line, my career path, it would have probably taken me 7 or 8 years to get to where I think by next year I'll get to, or even this year rather. Because I believe that I said that I don't want to be taking 1, 2, 3 steps. I want to do a 1, 5, 10. And I can't do that by saying in Abeokuta. I can do that by moving out of Abeokuta, by connecting people in Abeokuta, by connecting with Adiosu, by connecting the HR, senior HR. I'll be like, okay, to meeting them, I could leverage on them, then with their experience, no more than what I knew in Abeokuta. And that one, meaningful connections is called opportunities. So for one, I have a question with Mr. Adiosu. That gave me the opportunity to talk about this thing I'm talking about right now. If I don't have any opportunity, if I don't have any connection with him at all, directly and indirectly, I'm probably sure that I will probably, if I reach out to him and say, I want to talk on this thing, he'll be like, okay. But because he has seen me, we have met virtually and physically, he could say, okay, he could give him the opportunity to speak. And that one is strategy necessity. So networking is strategically necessary. It's a strategic necessity for your career. Some of us come here and say, oh, networking is that. I don't want to network. I can't network. Guess what? If you stay in your zone, I can promise you, in this age of movement, you will just stay there, and the next 15 years, someone that has spent barely 2.5 years will know more than you. You know why? This guy has exposed himself to wide range of knowledge that you that are said in this sport not know anybody. You know, so he said networking isn't just beneficial, it is not negotiable. You just have to network. You just have to move. It is a strategic weapon in a world where who you know can be as important as what you know. So it's not just about, oh, I know HR. It's not about, oh, I know geology. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. But who do you know? I asked my colleague. So you are a treasury manager. Who do you know in treasury management? You are a head of operations. So who do you know in head of operations that's not getting mortgage back? Now, let me read the word of Christine Camford. She said, networking is marketing. Marketing yourself, your uniqueness, and what to stand for. So you market yourself. What's that unique thing about? What's that selling point? What's thing that's unique about you? It's called USP, unique selling point. And what do you stand for? What are your principles? So let me just to the next slide. Now, what is strategic networking? Now I'm going to read the word of Diane Elbig. She said, networking is an investment in your business. It takes time, and when done correctly, can yield great results for years to come. I saw myself in 2021 when I joined HR. Like you said, I'm before I started my qualification. I studied for technology. That has nothing to do with HR. I joined HR, but I started HR accidentally. I call myself an accidental HR. But by 2022, I started to take my HR work, like I started to take my career by the book, by the own. I tried to take the book by the own. And I said, you know what, Cardi, start moving. The first step was I registered for the CIPM. By September, I joined a group, and that led to a study group that eventually became what is called Oligarchy today, which I read. Now, so let's just go to this. Elevating networking to an art. You see, when you see networking to be not just a science, but an art, you see that it's not just about me just having contacts. I tell people, it's not about having, for me, I have no contact on my phone. But guess what? It's not about the number of contacts I have. Of those contacts, how many of them, I'm not going to mention that, I mentioned 1 or 2 names, so I will not mention all of this. Of those contacts, who are that person? Who is that person? Who are those people that are strategic? Meaningful connections that I've established. Last year, look at last year, and I got messages in December, and I was getting, Mr. K, thank you. I have people call me Mr. that are my seniors in every way. I have people call me Sir. I have people asking me for mentorship. People that should mentor him and asking me to mentor them. I'm like, I don't understand. Now, the reason why they could do that was not because they don't know most of it. I'm young. I'm not a 40-year-old guy. I'm manager officer of barely 3 years. I work in the traditional system where our HR is not what majority of girls are used to. And yet, I have people that reach out to me and say, can you mentor me? It's because I turned my HR into a strategically positioned my networking into an art. Alignment with career goals. I tell people that coming for a party, I will not go. But tell me there's a webinar in Lagos and I want to spend money for, I would go there. Recently, I was in a training on last Saturday, and I spent almost 50,000 naira for a training my office has sent me to. Guess what? The money that I spent on that training was an amount that I didn't even have. I had to do some job to get that money. But I got there and I was able to network with, first of all, the organizer of the program is himself, Mr. Cardi Johnson. Someone else that's into photography and mortgage and real estate. So my networking effort is aligned with my own goal. I want to be an HR director in less than 5 years, or probably 5 years. That's my goal. I can't become an HR director by sitting down and working. I've been working for the past almost 3 years now. I've not seen a single webinar on HR. Okay, probably webinar of CIP. which they will do when I'm in the office. None on weekends. Aside from that, nothing. And that's one is quality over quantity. Like I said, it's not about having 1 million contact. Oh, I have contact on my phone. I have over 1,000 contacts on my phone. Because yeah, it is on the group actually give me that platform. You have people coming out to me to add them to the study groups. But aside from that, see, when I look at my contact, who are those strategic people that have my contact list? Guess what? I have head of HR somewhere, group head of one very big multinational company. When I mentioned it, like, you know this person, this person. I didn't just know them. I strategically positioned myself to know them. So I created and selected in what's called high quality network. So see, it's a thick position, not multiplication. I got this word specifically because a lot of us want to multiply contacts. You want to have 1,000 contacts, not like how they have contacts, how they know people. But see, I was precise. The people I got to know last year was not by chance. Some were by chance, but over 7% of them were deliberate. I was deliberate about wanting to connect with them. So now I have to go to the LinkedIn page. I have to find a way of going to where they are to connect with them. So it was deliberate. Next up. Now, let's build a personal brand. So crafting your own professional identity. Now, when people see you, what do they know you as? Now, the first thing, you need to have a distinct professional identity. I have people in my former life, when I say former life, not the professional former life, my former life when I was a shoemaker, I called Jama, I was just doing shoemaking, graphic design, photography, anything to just make money by. The moment I decided that I was going to come to HR, or I got the job, I said to myself, shoemaking is going to be a stop. I had to put a stop to shoemaking. Now, what I was earning as a shoemaker was more than what I was good, what I'm doing for the first 3 months on the job. But I shared that I said that I want to create a personal brand for myself. So think of a personal brand as a fingerprint, as the fingerprint of your professional image. Now, your fingerprint is unique to you. Your fingerprint is not the same as mine. So your personal brand should be one that is unique. So what makes it unique? What makes Kayode unique? I've heard that question. People say, Kayode, we love your resilience, we love your drive, we love how you put yourself for resilience. We love that. Your strength, what are my strengths? Okay. Deep knowledge, deep knowledge. I love to deep drive for knowledge. That's one. One of my values, integrity. That's the key value. What expertise set me apart? One aspect that set me apart is employee engagement. I love to engage. I love to engage staff. I love to ensure that staff are engaged. I carry out things that are beneficial to the business in its entire legal. So that's that. So you have to have that distinct identity about yourself. Next one, you need to also showcase your identity. A lady on LinkedIn, that was 2 years ago. I think that was 2 years ago. Ola Bukola, that's her name. She's an accountant. She put up a post, and I saw her LinkedIn when around 5 a.m. And I said, wow, this is what I need. Now, I've been doing it was not surprising, but to me, it was not surprising to me. But I needed to share with my guys. Because a lot of people achieve something and say, hey, this is too small. You help your business you are a certain person, you save cost of 100,000 naira. And to you, it's too small. As a recruiter, you were able to recruit a staff that became an outlier. To you, it's too small. See, your brand, you should be able to, your online presence, I love what I would say, should serve as a digital trophy case. A trophy case is where you put the trophies, right? So in this case, let your achievement, let your online presence, let it be where you keep what you have done. Go to my page and see, okay, this is what this guy have done. Kayode moved from this level to one level. Kayode went to this program. Kayode has networked these people. And also, I'm turning your profile to a compelling narrative of professional journey. If you go to my page from 2021, okay, I think I started to be serious in 2022. If you go to my page from 2022, up until now, you see a journey. You just see Kayode just jumped. No, it was a journey. Though at some point it wasn't deliberate, but eventually it became a deliberate on my part. Next one is consistency is key. You have to show up. When I have people that tell me, Kayode, you are a nature person, There's no two ways about it. You know why? Because you will always see on my, especially WhatsApp, I do a lot of on WhatsApp, not really much on LinkedIn and other platform, but I do a lot on WhatsApp. People that view my stories about at least 130, 150 people that view my stories on a regular basis. They tell me, how they say chat. I've had people reach out to me and say, "Carl, you are a mentor." Why? Because of what I post. Someone sent me a message and she said, "Carl, thank you. I think she said you made me proud or something like that. So that the personal brand should not be a chameleon. Chameleon today is yellow. Tomorrow, on this table, on this wooden table I think is brown. On the floor is gray. It's changing. So whether it's your LinkedIn profile or networking event, maintain consistency. You have to be consistent. You are in a place because people that have met me in events know me. I reach out to you before you reach out to me. I've only had someone reach out to me once. Then I reach out to you, so people know me for who I am. So now let me read the words of George Bernard Shaw. He said, "Life isn't about finding yourself; it's about creating yourself." So are we creating ourselves? Are you creating yourself? How is creating himself? Mr. Lemi has created himself. He's still creating himself on the journey. Why we say we're on the journey? Mr. Lemi is creating the journey. He's creating himself. We are finding ourselves on a daily basis. So next one, leveraging social media for networking. 2020 was my most amazing year. WhatsApp is a social media platform, so I will talk a bit about what I've been narrowing down on LinkedIn, which is the first point. Optimize your LinkedIn profile. Consider your LinkedIn as your professional headquarters. Think of it as your virtual business card and optimize it. Now, most of us see LinkedIn as where people pressure you. Some people say LinkedIn is a pressure stove or pressure pot of social media. It's only for professionals. Okay, it may be true to some extent, but depending on your why. So 2021, my LinkedIn was about 400. I was not even debate about it. 2022, before I met Tosin I had to say a shout out to Tosin on that. 2022, I was a bit, well, I met Tosin in October. By October, November, we became close. By December, we became super close. And I put up a post on LinkedIn and Tosin said, "No, Kyle, go back and put paragraph on this thing. Don't just be posting, just copy from WhatsApp to LinkedIn directly. No, let your post be paragraph." I did it the first time, no problem. I did it again. Tosin said, "Kyle, you have go and put paragraph, edit it and put paragraph." That was the last time I posted anything that required me to put paragraph in my post that I didn't. Today, my LinkedIn moved from less than 1,000 1st of December, no, that's 1st of December 2022. By 2023, it moves from less than almost 1,000 thereabout to 4,000 before December. As of today, my LinkedIn followers are 4,000. About 4,300 in a year. And guess what? I was not even posting the HR song. I don't even know the theoretical part of HR. I know the practical part, but not much of the theoretical part. So I can't speak like you guys can speak. You guys that can speak HR. I can't speak HR like you. If you don't have a chat, help with that part actually. So using LinkedIn for your own good, it's going to have a lot of messages. I went for an interview. I did an interview, and someone said, someone gave me your CV. I'm pretty sure I don't know the person that you fed my CV to that person. Next one, engage in industry conversations. Today, I've been on 4 webinars. The first one I had left because I was very engaged. I was on Mr. Lemi was on the platform earlier. That was Agile for Smart Management. I was on that one less than 10 minutes ago. I just left I think about 6:40. I left at 6:40. This program, these were industry conversations. I know what I did. Even though one was on personal management, which was not what we did do per se where I work. Then another one was on which was it? L&D, then development. We don't really do L&D where I work also. We do a bit of this, but not much on the grand scale. And now this 3 webinars, 4, but I think I did the first one briefly. And even this one, I'm also learning. For 3 webinars, it's almost simultaneously. Because that was what it was. So I have used social media, all this were on Zoom, LinkedIn. I have used these mediums, this media to learn more. Now, because I work in HR that is traditional, guess what? If my colleagues that work in consulting are talking about time management, I'm talking about equipment strategies, I'm talking about employee engagement, employee survey. We don't do all this in where I work. But you know what? If I'm there, I will speak. I found that there was something that happened recently. A woman that was the head of HR, no, she's the owner of the company that's in UK. Reach out to me and say, Carl, can you look at this thing? I had never done what she told me to do. But I was in a meeting where I have a guy called Demola and his guys, we're conversing, and they were talking about time management. Guess what? I used that small conversation that I had, and it was outside of the meeting that we had back then. That was October in Lagos. That was what I used to talk to someone on topic I never knew. I don't have an experience in that at all. So position yourself as a thought leader, contributing meaningfully to your professional community. I have my own community, and whenever I post anything, I say a lot of, wow, Mr. K, thank you, sir. All this stuff. Guess what? All those things are things that I just picked from HR Foundry, just picked from HR Mentorship, from every community I belong to. I just picked every one of them, just pick every community, every community on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp. I'm just picking them. And not in this particular, not really on the spot. Now, connect to purpose. I love that. And I think when it comes to, once again, when it comes to networking, quality beats quantity. I can't overstate that. Be intentional about your connections. Seek out professionals in your field. I'm sure we don't just have HR professionals here. I think I have one or two of my colleagues will probably be on this platform also. Seek out people on your field also. So, next one. Networking event. This is something I can talk about. I'm pretty sure. Look at the picture. Look at the picture of this. Look at the picture that I use in this. Look at this is a prime example of a networking event. Now, for those that have met me, which is quite for one or two who have met me here, I can't forget November 2023. For 6 to 8 weeks, aside from the wedding in between, I was in Lagos all through. When I got to know that I would be in Lagos all through that 6 weeks, I was like, how did Jesus? Must you go for this thing? No. All were free. But that is when I went to Lagos. I had terrible experiences. Terrible. I even had to pay one more. There was one that I went to that I paid about, I think I paid 2,000. I was like, and that day I got to around 11:45 a.m. The following week I was in Lagos again. I go to events. That's why the program will be coming up next week. I'm going for again. And I had to register for that program just to come and see Kayode. Like they just say, Kayode, we want to come and see you. Not because of the program itself, which is good, which is fantastic, but because they want to come and see me. They pay, and it's not a free program, so it's a paid program that they pay for. I know I've taken that. So immerse yourself in digital energy. Picture yourself with picture a room full of professionals, networking event, and your gate pass to this room. We know of parties, and you have the backstage. You have the backstage where celebrities are. You can connect with your celebrities. The party itself, nobody's connecting with you. Next one is compelling individual speech. And someone asks you, which are probably someone will probably have to unmute, just or put it in the chat box. Let me know if anyone have ever asked you. Tell me about yourself. I ask me, tell me about myself. I tell you, my name is Dimaba Sankayode. I'm an HR professional, certified HR professional. I work in Abeokuta. I'm an HR generalist, passionate about employee engagement. But one of my rules is payroll management. I'm also a mobile photographer. I love photography. Also, aside from mobile photography, I edit pictures, I edit videos. I also skills. I'm intelligence, a bit of data analysis, which I'm still learning on. I'm passionate about learning, but passionate about career development. In 5 minutes, I tell you about myself. Now, what you probably heard me say is about where I started from, where I'm doing, and my other thing, the other thing I'm also doing also. So that already gives you an introduction about who Kayode is, even without Kayode, even without Kayode telling you who he is, because you already that's my bio already. Now, set as it goes. I can't forget CIPM junction. That's August 2023. So now, prior to going there, the night before I went there, I said to myself, Kayode, you are going to CIPM induction. You have met people, you have met the boss of bosses. This time I need to take it up the notch. That's why I spoke to my friend because we were both inducted at the same time. Tosin. I'm coming for this induction event for one person. Guess who? I think she gave her. She guessed. I said, I'm coming to go and to come and get the contact and get connected with the CIPM president. I'm not even going for the registrar. I'm going for the CIPM president. Guess what? That was more of that. I didn't take pictures. I'm not sure I had pictures of my induction. I think I had before I got in. But because I need to get the CIPM president contact and his card and everything, get to know me, I waited until I got it, and I got it. And he knew me. Because I gave you something, I said, Kayode, hey, let your fashion be in 5 minutes. So if I call you and say, my name is Kayode, okay, oh, you're the guy I met. So before I start going to an event, sense of this goes. A lot of times I go for an event and I say, you know what, I'm not coming here to come and learn anything. I'm coming here to network. I want to meet at least 10 people. And of that 10, I must connect practically with at least 5. I know I set that goal, and guess what? I achieved them. Because I will call those people that I want to call lately. So define a mission. Why are you going to where you're going to? So it's not just about you taking yourself to events. No, it's about you taking yourself and setting a goal for you. I set goals for whenever I'm going for events. I don't just go for events just for going sake. Sometimes going to learn, that's also a goal, but tailoring down to networking, I go for one reason. And to meet 10 people, to meet the speaker, it could be to meet just anybody. But I said, also before I go on this point, there was someone I needed to meet. I'm going to mention her name, Mr. Lolaison. I read about her in La Yeku's my HR Soyebu. And I saw her on the flyer. There was Wale Smart, there was Yem Fashion, there was TDA. All 3 were people I know, and they are my mentors. And I said, I need to know Lolaison. Guess what? I went to her LinkedIn and I said, Ma, I'll be coming, you'll be speaking somewhere. That day I'll be busy, I'll be in church. But no, Ma, I will come and see you. She said, you have to come. You are going to be in VG. You start to come to Lagos again. You have to come. I said, Ma, I will come. When she met me, she said, so you are the Kayode that came from America. I was Kayode. I went to Olympians and I did what I needed to do. Today, if I come to Liaison, she won't say, who is this person? She already knew me. So, yeah. So, the next one is mentorship. I can't overemphasize this. My life, 2023, has been a part of mentorship. And otherwise, also, mentorship from part of people. I also mentoring some other guys. But look at me from part of people mentoring me. The power of guidance in your career. There have been critical steps that I have taken in my career, if not for the divine mentorship of Mr. Lemmy Sutton, of TDA, of wife, there's one man on YouTube. That was my first introduction into HR. His name just comes like that now. If I remember, I would drop it. This man was the one that showed me. It was my first contact when it comes to HR. When I now started seeking physical mentorship. Now, the first one, seek aligned guidance. I met this woman, Ajoko Matayo. She's probably on this call. Mr. Ajoko Matayo and I met in January at the program early January. I met her, I said, Ma, you have to be a mentor. Whenever I talked to this woman, I knew that she was a Kayode, your season is near. She told me what. She even gave me a job saying I did something for her last June. I said, she had my back. Even if I'm to look at people like, who has that my back? I will surely count Ajoko Matayo among them. TDA, I commented. So next one, open communication and expectation. Establish a channel of transparent communication. So it's not about you saying, oh, I sent him a message on LinkedIn. He no reply. He's not replying. He's not replying. What have you done to open the channel of communication? I tell people that have heard me speak about mentorship, and I say, you want someone to know you, then position yourself to know them. What can you do? Mr. Yami is here, which I will use. Yami is here. You will post something on LinkedIn. You will never like it or follow it. And you're saying you want a connection with him. Mr. Yami is here. You will do a webinar. You will never for once join. Even if you join yourself, the worst you will do, you will never say anything. You will not say anything on chatbot. You will not do anything. And you want to mentor you. The would I don't know you. Because to him, you are just one of those guys on somewhere. But you start following him. My first mentee, Khadijat reached out to me when I was barely 1 year into HR. That's what Khadijat has been liking my post. Who's this guy? Just liking my post, liking my comments. One day she wants to reach out to me and say, sir, can you be my mentor? I said, madam, mentor, I'm barely 1 year into HR. Said, no, it doesn't matter. I'm zero into HR. You are at least 1 year. No, I took note of Khadijat and I started a request for mentorship because of that singular thing. And I think for a while, I think we did get together. So secret out open communication expectations. What do you want? See, your mentor can be just for a reason, and that's it. You guys can just do your mentorship for a while, and that's it. You don't have to have a lifelong mentorship with them. You can be just for a particular competence that you need to build, and that's it. Now, beyond guidance, have a collaborative force. I love this. Mentorship is beyond guidance, it's a collaborative force. Now, Mr. Lemi, I just mention one of the certificates I got last year, and it was for data founding. So, I want to talk about this collaborative force and actively engage in the process. 2, TDA and 5. So, why in the academy that I joined, one day I decided that I was going to do a graphics, and why I said, okay, and I said to him, guess what? Why I said, do this graphics all through this internship. For 6 months, I did graphics. Sometimes doing up to 200 graphics. Now, today, I call my daddy. I call him my guy. Because I did not come to meet him as just, oh, sir, come and advise me. My boss want to fire me, advise me. No. I moved from connection on a official level, in code official, to a personal level, where even though this man doesn't say anything to me, to his post, I'm engaging his post, I'm liking his post, I'm pushing his post out there, I'm doing some things for him. That's how you be connected with your mentor. And they'll refer you for things when you need them. Now let me read what John Cosby said. He said, mentoring is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, a push in the right direction. Mentoring is a brain to pick. When I say brain to pick, someone that you can brainstorm with, an ear to listen. You need someone that you can just run to, someone that you can say, sir, my boss is just firing me, sir. How can I improve my performance? Sir, I need this, I need that. I want to move into a new level in my career. What do you think I can go about it? Someone that can just listen to you, and someone that will push you there. Now, all these things are things that my mentor has done for me. That's why I chose this image for a reason. This image I was here. See this old man talking to that young guy. And also look at the what I call element. This element, that young guy and that woman, one of the system, she's more like directing him. And the other one that someone is dragging him to a target. All those elements were chosen for a reason to show me that mentorship is to take you to a goal. So you have to have a goal for that your particular mentorship. Don't just mentor and say mentorship for mentorship's sake. So next one is virtual communities. This is one thing that 2023 was. Now this community thing started in 2023. Was established in 2023. So I have my own community of young guys. We're about 280 about. CIP was what linked us up. Now, aside from that, I also joined several communities, one of which is HR mentorship. And one that I was looking for, I don't even know what I was looking for. I joined the community in January, and from there, someone said, there's one community that's called HR mentorship. I said, okay. I'll do up now. They send me the link, and they sent me the link. I think that was the late January 2023. And I joined. And that's how I became this. And I have been blessed by that HR mentorship. Jeez. On this call, that is Shegun. There is, I think I know Shegun, I know ABC, I know Kunle, Mr. Leva, Josh himself, Mr. Jokomatayo, even though I think I knew her before I got to know her on HR mentorship. I know Grace. I built tangible networks via HR mentorship that I can't even count. I have made money through HR mentorship. I've had friends, lifelong friends, through HR mentorship. So see now, first one, immerse in relevance. See professional communities and knowledge centers that are tailored to your field. So you see, for me, my communities, there are more of HR now than they had before. I've even shared the ones that are not HR. The ones that are not HR are probably leadership, but majority of them has to do with HR. Next one is active participation is key. That is cool. See, it's not about just being a member. So most of us here, we are on HR mentorship, and that's the only thing we are. And some other groups that we belong to, we say, I prefer to be silent. I don't want them to know me. Please, let them know you now. You understand? Let someone know you. I was on the platform where I wasn't even speaking anything. And so I once said, one lady, and someone called me at the networker on that platform that I was active a bit, but not really like I should. And someone called me, someone on that group, which was one of my guys, said, when it comes to networking, Kyle is the guy. Guess what? One lady sent me a DM and said, sir, please, can you teach me how to network? Usually, I forgot to reply message. But even when I'm silent, people see a content. Sometimes I may not communicate in groups. That's what I do. Sometimes I share books. I love books. My mom says she loves books. My phone. I share books on lunch hour. I share books on anything. Sometimes I will say, okay, guys, I want to do free picture editing, which I know how to do easy. I want to do free picture editing. Oh, I did something on 21st, 25th Christmas. I did something on the 1st also. Free books. I did free books. I did free editing. I did free calendar. I did free lady banner. I think I did like 3 or 4. I did about 7 or 8 picture editing. That is me. Even though those goods are not good, I'm not actually one. Yet some of them know the guy early. Some know the guy left that or whatever thing I chose to use. Now, so it's not about just also attend events. For people that know me, for people that I'm committed to, I attend events. See, I have my amount that I'm saying, this month, you are going to 4 events. I go to 3. I set my goal for it. It's not my chance. I set a goal for it. Next one is, I need to think of this. Your involvement increase the benefit. Now we're going to talk on this. Someone said to me, say, Cardi, 2023, I've seen you being dedicated. You joined our group just in 2023, and you are on all 3 groups. You are on all 3 groups. What's your system? You are a key member of this group. You know what? This year, which is 2024, I'll do a project. I will heavily involve you. Also, because of my achievement on the group, something happened on my own group, on the study group, and someone did an advice. And I reached out to one of my members. I said, please just advise this girl. Guess what? This woman did a free coaching that I can't even pay for. She said it was going to be for 45 minutes. She did it for 1 hour 15 minutes. And also gave her 3 of her books for free. Now, it was because of my connectivity with that made her to just not just drop messages for me and say, yeah, share with her, which was what me, I would have loved that she hadn't done with her. But she said, I want to go more like that. You are a leader. Yeah, let me give you more value. And she did that for free time. I didn't ask her for it. I was not even thinking about it. And she gave her time. She arrived at the time she gave me. And everything went well. People were blessed by it. People are going to people said you're not going to do the exam again. They said they're going to do it. So also tap into collective wisdom. Some of you are the group, not doing anything. Mr. Lemia, you will call. I think every Monday or Tuesday, we will drop management tips. Eat it. People on platforms will drop things. They will be bantering. They will banter on some subjects, banter with them. For those of you guys that are here that know about HR messages socials, if you have the Zillow, like me, yeah, socials sorry, in quote, that the rule of HR. That place is free. Everybody allowed to do what they want to do. Though with a bit of institution, but not like the formal HR stuff like that. So tap into it. You have a connection, they have everything there. Just make use of it, make use of it. And let me read what an African people have said. He said, if you want to go quickly, go alone. So you don't want to be going on your own, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. If you want to go far, go together. See, if I want to take anything from this entire webinar, just remember, like I already said, quoting an African proverb, if you want to go alone, go alone. If you want to go quickly, just go alone. But if you want to go far, if you want to move from point A to point B, go alone. But if you want to do point A to point Z, go with others. So the next slide. Now, what are the etiquettes? So we have some do and don'ts. Bigger than the do's. So we have etiquette. There's a way you should compose. So you don't just go to an event and just be talking jam, or act, or you go to an event and you wear slippers. I saw one guy that went to an event and wore slippers. Someone said that's what you have. That would be me, by the way, but boss, this place, at least try and manage where one small shoe now. You have to. So let me just go straight. So first thing is our approach with graciousness. So in the world of professional network, forge connection with thoughtfulness. Every direction is an opportunity to navigate with grace. Ensure that, and that's what I will be emphasizing on. Your presence leaves a positive and indelible mark on the professional landscape. I was telling my boss recently that thank God that he gave me a chance to be in HR. Because you know what, the lives that have been that are associated with me, that have been blessed directly through me being in HR, can't be confined. So let your person, let you who you are, to leave an indelible mark. I've gone to programs and you just tell me, how did you do this thing? I remember going for a program and one of my mama said, I'll talk to her again. Send me account number. That night she forwarded someone, she sent some money. That same program again I went to, because I came from Abeokuta that day, the program organizer sent me money because I came from Abeokuta. And that one is, see, whether it's online, so impeccable manners, online or in person, you have to have manners. Don't go to a place and be rude. Don't go to a place without attitude, without people seeing your value and anything. Please, let your manners be impeccable, spotless. You are going to show yourself. Please don't show yourself outside. Show yourself in your house, in your room. Not even in your house, in your room. Probably if you are staying alone, in your house. But if you are not staying alone, in your room, you show yourself. Show who you are in your room. But when you leave outside, when you leave your room and go to your family members, please don't show yourself. Have manners. Online, a lot of us are online, and you have to unmute your mic. You have to use unmute. Not unmuting mic is a bad manner. Not putting one's mic is a bad manner. Please unmute your mic now. It's a bad manner. I mean, I will know that person. I'll be the place where people like, please, online or in person, your attitude, your behavior is going to have lasting impression. Next one is positive and lasting impression. Yeah. Networking is not just about what you gain, but about the positive mark you leave. Not what you just gain at the moment you are there, but what you gain after. Search for interactions that resonate long after the physical or virtual meeting. I've had people reach out to me, and I think let's talk about this. I won't mention her name, but one of our very big mamas in nature, very big, and also very big on LinkedIn and very big in nature space. She was in the webinar. Now, I'd known her earlier, I'd known her before then, but I never had the conversation with her. But she was in the webinar that I saw, and I was like, I know this woman. So I I think we were both on the platform together. So I just went to her DM. I know how to edit pictures. So I did a picture. Guess what? 3 months after, some of you guys who have seen it, you probably saw that post. It went a bit viral. This one, I just saw Canada you have mentioned. I looked at it. Guess who mentioned me? This person that has over 300,000 followers on LinkedIn. You know what? It was what I did for her 3 months ago, about 3 months ago, that she reposted. That she's someone that doesn't really do personalized posts for people. She created a whole post for me. I didn't ask her for it. I didn't know she was going to do it. But but what I did for her, which was something that I've done over 100 years of for people that I've read, I did it for them. She just went on her LinkedIn and just said, you guys follow this guy. My followers jumped from about 1,000 to about 2,000 followers. Just one post. And that was giving confidence also. So please let people know you. Let one conversation that you have with one person. Let it be one that if they see you, they say, this guy, how do thank you? Sonia, thank you. Kwame, thank you. Everybody on this call, thank you. Now, next one, how do you overcome challenges? And now, this is one thing I will talk about. Now, for those that know me, I speak fast. Yeah, I do. I speak fast. So, and people tell me, how do you do it? And I tell them, see, I had to break out of my shell. Shell. I love this first point. Say, confront shyness head on. It's natural to feel a bit reserved. Guess what? If you come and say, let's go for a party in the beach. Now, so I go there. I go to my house. I will press phone. I have movies on my systems. I watch movie. I have movies on my hard drive. My system has enough battery capacity. I have the network. So I can be alone in my house for 1 week. No issue. Not even in my apartment. I don't have to go and buy stuff outside. Finish. But you know what? I had to purposely overcome that shyness. I had to. Inferiority complex dealt with me badly. But I said no. If you deal with me, I'll deal with you. So I dealt with that inferiority complex. Today, I go to places and if you like be MD of anything, I walk up to you and say, hello, sir, my name is Coyote. That's the first thing. And if I saw you wear a very nice shoe. Guess what I was saying? I'll say, sir, oh, what a fantastic shoe. Or probably you wore a very nice cologne. I'll say, sir, you smell nice. Or probably you ask a question, or you said something during that webinar where I was. I will say, sir, that question that you asked, sir, it resonated with me a lot. I can't forget that question. Mind you, I may have forgotten that question long enough. I would have forgotten itself. But because I wanted to connect with you, I would use the right icebreaker to break the ice, and you laugh. But I can't tell you, oh, ma'am, you look nice. Oh, ma, what a fantastic blazers you wore, or something. Man, you smell nice. Boss, you are good. Oh, Oga Shaman, Oga Major. I use such terms for men. Madam, you are too much. So when you hear that thing, you feel relaxed. And by so doing, I can ask you some. Can I get a contact? And I do a follow-up. A month after, a day after, 2 days after, I do a follow-up with them. And that's the question. And from there, they save the such person will see my number. I want to meet again. Oh, you're the Coyote. Oh, yes, I'm the Coyote. I'm working this. So gradual sales makes a significant impact. So it's not about you. You may not be Coyote. Coyote may have gotten to a stage where, and I'm still getting there, but not, but I've left where I was. You may probably be where I was and trying to get to where I want to be, where I am right now. It's gradual. Don't just jump, but at least break out of those shells and move out. The next one is time constraint. We have busy professionals. I work 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 8. That's not right. Okay, I work more. I work 8. I say 7:30 to 6. I do Monday to Friday. Sometimes Monday to Saturday. Sometimes Monday to Sunday. As good, maybe. But a lot of times Monday to Friday. Few times Monday to Saturday. But you know what? Even in my business schedule, they know me that when it comes to networking event, I go full for it. Now, one thing I've told you, please, someone should probably note this down. Oh, I work on style of this. I don't have time. One thing I tell people, I tell my colleagues and my friends that have told me, and I said that to a couple of guys. I said to them, you know what you do? Talk to your boss. You work on style of this, right? You work in HR, so you are not that critical. If you don't come to work on one Saturday in a month, in a quarter, the office will die. Take an advance permission from your MD or from your line manager and say, sir, I want to stay off work for 4 days in a year. Take that of my annual leave. I want to go for events. Now, when I come back, sir, I'm going to be my knowledge I'll gain from knowledge. I will bring it down into the work. That's why I can guarantee you that is 97%, no, 6%, 97%, such boss will accept and will sign off on it. So you can then use that one to go. And also, okay, you can't do physical, but you have to do virtual. There are webinars. Today, I attended 4 webinars today. All free. I didn't pay time for one. You are attending webinars. Plug there. You are in the office, right? Plug in your earpiece and join. You are busy with work. Oh, yeah, go and watch the recording. Oh, I don't have data. Use that data. It's just on there. Go to MTN. On there and download. Go to the adoption page and download this and download the recording. That's how you network. Because once you listen to those, you can reach out to any of you that have spoken and go to them on LinkedIn and say, sir, teach me this, teach me that, teach me this, teach me that. You have network. Quality trumps quantity. Let's say it again. Next one, turn challenges to opportunities. Consider challenges not as opportunity. Consider challenges not as something but stepping stone. So embrace them. So embrace challenges not as something but as stepping stone. Embrace them as opportunity for growth. Every networking challenge you conquer, strengthening your professional prowess. I love this. Okay, so we'll be going for some of us will be going for a program next year. And I went for that program last year. And I was like, how can I connect with these people? These are adva. I call them adva of advance. Adva of leadership, adva of HR. Group head of this, head of that. Me, I'm just an officer, there's just officer. Officer in the company that depending on. Outside of the state, outside of the ASF. So I connect with these people. What I did. I had to I came from the point of value, and I went to the first and the next slide, I'm talking about that. I approached them from the point of value. I said a word, value beget value. So let me see on the side. Now, according to Rob Liano, he said, achieving success is a challenge. It's not easy. But so is struggling. Achieving success is a challenge, so is struggling. So struggling is a challenge. Achieving success is a challenge. So why does you just go with achieving success then? Well, if you struggle, a challenge. Achieving success, challenge. The best thing just go and just choose success directly. Choose that I'm going to this man in my networking game, 2024, is going to go up the notch. Every month, I want to at least know at least 2 people, and I don't know before. People that I'm used to short fools. I want to expand my professional circle. I'm used to HR folks. I don't want to do HR again, Jerry. I want to go into business. I want to know business leaders. I'll be doing Nigerian folks. I want to go international. I want to know the head of 8 years. I want to know the head of HRCI. Go international. Or you can even do a network in your office. Oh, before who do I know? I only know my boss, my line manager. Move that and say, okay, I want to know my director. I want my director to know me. So networking for me is not just networking, just about just networking outside of a circle, outside of your profession. Also, networking also be you networking in where you do, where you earn your delegate, your at least your 2 kobo, your 2 Canada. That can also be one. So next one. think I have to go back. Yes, okay. Yeah. So turning now, next one is building relationships. So we need to build relationships. So how do you turn contacts? So you have contact on your phone. How do you turn them to connections? The first one is elevating beyond transactional. It's not just about what you want to get. If I see you and I see the image, I love this image I use, and even the image and the element, the two elements and the image. So it is he actually spoke about the word building relationship. You can see that those images were for relationship, and it's a tree that is going. So you want to build relationship, start grow, let growth be there. So networking is just not just a quick exchange of business card, sometimes phone numbers. It is about forging connections that are with depth and substance. Now, how do you do this? I think I'll just summarize the top points. You do that by giving value. I will always say this word: value beget value. I don't even know where I got that word from, but value will surely beget value. What my value is, when you give someone something, now even if you're not getting anything back, the universe will orchestrate itself to give you back. When I started to do that free graphics from Oga, I never knew that Oga would like it, because that thing was even simple. Like, it was a very simple, one of the most simplest guys I've ever done in my entire life. And this man said, God, I want that one. That one I will do. That's what I want. I don't do that now. Let's do that one. And that was what I did for 6 months. Or let's say 5 months. But I did it straight, twice a week. And I found purpose doing it. And I found joy doing it. And that made my connection with him will be forged. That will give you depth. So one thing I also do for people is I go to events. So there's one woman, I think I mentioned him. Okay. I couldn't do it. I met her earlier this year. I done something for her. Yeah, I did. I mean, that she was the one I did that thing for. And I met her at the program where Zikon for development professionals. And I saw her, like, man, I'm just guy. Oh, you're the guy that did this guy for me. I said, yes, I'm doing. And that was it. Now, because I wanted to be the connection with her, that I did. Because now she was speaking in 3 places. Because of her, I attended those programs. I went to Abuja. I went to Lagos just because she was to speak. Not because of what she was going to speak, what she was going to say, but because Jumoke Akindoliye is coming here. I carried myself from Abuja. I went to Lagos. As I carried myself from Abuja to Lagos. And I didn't have purposefully. I saw me and said, God, you are here. We met again at one conference in November 3rd. She said, she told someone beside her and said, you see this guy? This guy will go mile when it comes to networking. I remember calling her one day and I said, Ma, this is why I called this was because I don't want the tea to go cold. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by tea not going cold is I called her so that my relationship with her will not just be full of nothing. And she's like, oh, wow. Thank you for teaching me this. So, forge the connections with them. Now, I'm not saying that you are. I have contact on my phone I've not even spoken to for once. I'm not even talking to them at all. But I have people that when they see me again, oh, you're that guy. Oh, I can't forget you now. How can I forget Coyote? I'm probably forgetting themselves. So, cultivating relationship, I'm speaking about that. It's not just you about just saying, hello, my name is Chinedu. Yeah, speaking of Chinedu, I met Chinedu somewhere in January, in June last year. And I wanted to teach someone, a lady, Jennifer. I wanted to teach Jennifer how to network. And Chinedu and Jennifer was beside each other. I said to her, now Chinedu asked a question earlier in that program, in the conference. And I said, yeah, Jennifer, come and see how I do what I do. And I said, Chinedu, oh, boss, I love the question you asked. You know what? Chinedu smiled. And I told him, I said, Chinedu, I had forgotten the question you asked. I just said it to break the ice. Chinedu laughed. I got his contact. Chinedu and I met again December, and the question was established again. So my relationship. So why is it you are the guy? You're that guy that I met. So also invest in growth. I've had to pay. There's something I did for someone that normally I would have paid for it. But because I want to forge a relationship with that, I remember calling one of my ogas and I said, "Ma, this person I should do this thing for her. And I need something that she has to do for her. Now the job is for free. But what I want to do for her, the job I want to do for her is not free, but I'll do it for her for free. Yet I have to buy something that she sells. You know what that my guy told me, said, Kyle, if you want to build a relationship with this person, who is an adder in every sense of the word, buy the book. I bought the book, and I never regretted it. I started what I did for her on my system. Today we are close. Today she sees me and says, Kyle, well done. She said, "Somebody said, Kyle, you are doing well." And I love when I got such feedbacks from people that are not even my I don't know. If I would have imagined that I would be close to such a person in 7 years. So yeah, so Matilda said something. She said, "I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. Together we do great things together. Together we do great things. I can speak. I can speak HR. You can speak HR. Let's connect together. Let's talk. You cannot connect. You can't network. I can network with people. But let me teach you networking. You teach me how to speak HR. So next one. Now, here are examples of career advancement. Now, I've spoken about. I'll give you guys examples about it. Inspiration and narratives. Imagine yourself learning from the stories of others. So I'm pretty sure at least one person right there would have taken something from all I said. Take that as my story. Mind you, not all my talking goes fall through. I met one man recently, met one man in June, and that man gave me the coldest of shoulders. I don't call that man again. Once he's there. So it's not every time that I will try to connect with people that it's just automatic. No. I've been bounced off several times, not one, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times. Physical meetings, virtual meetings, I've been bounced off when I'm student. Next one is strategic networking impact. So this series, I like how intentional connections can be catalysts for profound career advancement. It's not just about who you know, but about how strategically you engage with your network. I do that a lot. My guys in my group, I connect with them personally a lot. Yeah, my guys, like that's why I do a lot of things that I do. HR mentorship, I have my guys there. Once in a while, I drop things there also. And several that I have. I remember reading one book, and everybody in that book, that's what I did. I was reading that book. I went on LinkedIn and I sent questions to them. So from connections to achievement, take a cue from professionals that have turned networking relationships to tangible career achievement. Professional networking is not a theory. It's not a theory. I have made money. Networking, I made money from networking. I know because I was selling a product. From me meeting someone, another person gave me a job. I met one lady, her name is Ruth, online, to a webinar that we already did once, CLT, Certified Leadership Trainer of Gemstone. You know what? Ruth gave me a job to do a frame for her. A month after we met. We didn't meet at that time. Ruth had not seen me before, yet she gave me a job to do for her. And when we met, she had given someone else that job to do. But that person is me that she had never seen. But just because of what she saw on my page and because of our engagement outside, she gave me that job, and I did it physically, gave her the frame, she loved it, and the person she did it for also loved it. So I made money several times. I did a lot. Non-HR things, even HR stuff, even HR, I call HR, from people that I met, people that I've never met physically, that trust me enough to say, I can't do this for me, do these things for us, I will pay you. I think I'm about to round up. Now, rounding up, this is that slide before we go to get an answer. Now, I think I need to read something. Let me read what Dwayne Johnson said. He said, success isn't overnight. It is when every day you get a little better. Success isn't overnight. It is when every day you get better. Wait, let me see it again. Success isn't overnight. It is when every day you get a little better than a day before. It's all adds up. So your connection with one person today, so someone I met 2019 is now the group MD of a multi-million naira company. That guy should be barely 30. I'm sure it's less than that. But I met in 2019. When I met in 2019, it was not anything group anything. I think it's so changed in 2021. I was 2020, no, 2022. That was when it's so changed. As I was 2021, it was still doing a job of I think 150K. Today, that 150K is now a start. And it's earning way more than that now. So someone I met in 2019 that was unassuming. If anybody has also met in 2019, I was super unassuming. But I got the job I'm doing right now in 2021. That changed my entire life. So 2019, 2021, I was unassuming. But today, here I am right now, talking on networking. So yeah. So So in conclusion, empower your career through strategic networking. Master strategic networking. Master, you take advantage of the opportunity that comes with networking. Next one, amplify your professional identity. Talk about yourself. See, I tell people, no one will blow your topic for you. I will never blow it for you, but I don't have to blow trumpet. But you know what? I can blow my own trumpet. I'm not a musician, but I can blow my own trumpet. So blow your own trumpet yourself, amplify it on platforms that you are now. Not you over amplifying it. Be consistent, create a compelling professional narrative, and be consistent to your personal brand. Empowerment and action, lastly, empowerment and action. Turn what you have learned into actionable strategy. So I want to do that. There will be someone right here that will have a note. I'll write here A, B, C, D. These are what I've learned from what Kayode I've teaching so far. And I'm going to now turn this into a proposal. I'm going to create a strategy from what Kayode has said. I will probably reach out to Kayode later on. I'll reach out to someone that I need to network with. Then put everything I've spoken about from beginning to the end, from how you need to network, why should network, networking, why you should be. And now, before I go, before I pass it back to Mr. Leogadeshu, your LinkedIn, please don't just follow, connect. A lot of us just stop as following. If you follow, if you are following me, I will not see you. I will not see your post because we're not connected. So a major way to connect, to be in the eye of the person you want to connect with, is to connect with them. And also, if you're going to send email, don't send long mails. Come from the point of value. I've had to recruit for a company, and I called and said, "Sir, what can I do for you?" And I said, "Oh, I need an electrician." Guess what? That electrician that I recruited for that person, eventually became a facility manager that saved the company. I said that company over 2 million in less than 3 months of the guy journey. Both the company and the guy didn't give me a dime till tomorrow. But I can't write my story in 2023 without putting that man. Both the company, the man, the HR, is good head of HR. Both the good head of HR, the company itself, the subsidiary, and that guy. If you like, they should move me. In my own story, they are there because the part of my story. I think other people that are also blessed to me doing what I do. So strategically network, and I call someone and say, what can I do for you? Say, okay, 2023, 2024, there's something I want to do. We'll do together. So take advantage of everything. You need to take advantage. Networking is something that you should take advantage of, something that you can make money of, something that you can also have impact also. So don't just networking as what you can also get, but what impact you can boost. How you can also be a better Kayode today is not just Kayode of before. Kayode now a man of impact. I got a message that make me cry. Like, are you guys talking to me? You're not talking to me because this is not me. That make me cry. That it's me that I'm talking about. So it's not just you networking with people. Also, put yourself in a position where people also want to network with you. And that's something that I want you to take you from here. So like Bob said, the single greatest people skills is a highly developed and authentic interest. So please, if you can just screenshot this thing, authentic interest, not a fake interest. Just come to meet me and just want to get. I will see it. I will know that I want to get. You just want to meet me to just get something. Or to level your me. So that's it. Thank you. My name is Demola Bason. Demola Bason Kayode. It's IPM. And I do HR, I network, I do a lot of other things that you can know if you reach out to me. Thank you so much. This is my LinkedIn profile, simple and short.
Thank you so much, Demola. Thank you, Demola. Agba networker and Agba marketer. So quickly take questions, comments, or contributions. Please, if you have any questions, comments, or you like to share your own success story with networking or one or two insights you want to add to the conversation, please raise your hands and we quickly enable you to speak. We'll also take any question that might be in the chat. I'm checking the chat to see if there are any questions. We are also happy to call it a wrap so that some of us can go and do additional networking even before the night is done and dusted. Thank you so much, Demola, for that insightful, thorough, thought-provoking, lively, engaging, stimulating session. I enjoyed every part of it. I was trying to see if I could multitask. Sadly, you are so captivating. I was just engrossed, locked into your presentation.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, I'm still trying to see. I'm just seeing a lot of box. Seeing people appreciating our speaker for tonight, sharing encomiums, accolades. Thank you so much. As always, this will be uploaded anytime from now. Something worth listening to. Let me just encourage us that we should not just be hearers of the word. You should not just listen to this webinar. Take action. Come up with a strategic plan. It can be a simple plan. Do you want to call one person per day, one person per week? Want to send a text message, a WhatsApp message, and so on and so forth. Take action. Do you want to attend 4 physical meetings in a month? Do you want to be more active on your social media? The groups you are today, do you want to speak, respond more? Do something, do something. We'll take comments from my brother and my friend, Mr. Fola Vincent. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you so much, Demola Obasan, and my esteemed colleague and mentor, Oluyemi Adeosun. I expect more people to join this class, this session, but I'm surprised that it's not full to capacity. And what I just want to contribute to people listening is this. See, the essence of networking to career success cannot be overemphasized. Majority of us in this place, we know at one point of our life, we discover that people play a vital role where we are now. Whether your colleagues or whether your mentors, coaches, and sponsors, these 3 people are very important in our life. The coaches, the mentors, and the sponsors. And you must always find a way to ensure that they are part of your journey, especially if you really want to succeed in any chosen career. Very, very important. And I said something in the group which I think people should start paying attention to. And relationship or networking is an intentional business.
Yes, sir.
It is not something that just happens by chance. You need to, when you wake up in the morning like this, you need to ask yourself, how do I go about my networking business? I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say in that place. Like,
yes,
write it down. Should I make a call idea or should I just say, hello, I just say I should greet you? Do you know that today I have done 2 things today? As I'm a mentor, I'm also a mentee. Today, I have created an avenue to speak to even people from our group. 2 people have reached out to me today, and I've been able to give to them. And I know that the time will come, they will give back to me. So networking is an intentional business. When you find yourself on LinkedIn, you find yourself on any social media, something to come to your mind. One, how do I want to earn? Which people do I want to impact and make a significant difference in their life? Which people should I surround myself with? One of the life lessons we learn from all these billionaires is that they intentionally surround themselves with people of value. Now, go to your LinkedIn now. Who are you surrounding yourself with? You have been sending CV, help me, help me, help me. You can only go as far as the people you surround yourself with. If you move with Adeoshu, you can only go as far as Adeoshu. If you if you move with somebody that can't help you in any way, you can only go as far as them. So be intentional. Today now, I've commented on Tulio Lumenu post. I've commented on what is his name, Jumake. I've commented on majority of them. I think I've liked your post today, Adeoshu. It's not that, it's just intentional things. I have to look for it. Adeoshu has not posted today. Let me look for Adeoshu. Assuming LinkedIn can tell you, we tell you that some people are always searching for you is for Vicent. That is how it works. That is how it works. Now, let me say this. Majority of my career success and success story are tied to networking. Where I am working now, you didn't really apply for a job just because you greet somebody. Hello, I just make I greet you. That time I wanted to do a transition from consulting to banking because I just need that kind of industrial experience. And I shut up some of these head of training academies. Hello, and one of them replied, which happened to be my present line manager now. Oh, how are you, Folai? I just said I should greet you, and I'm thinking if you can do 1 or 2 projects together. And the next thing he told me was that, oh, there is an opening, blah blah blah. I should just. And the next thing I sent my CV, and today I'm there. It was so easy. To some people, it's so difficult. I did not even have CV. I just packaged something, but I sold myself by interacting with the person. That is how it works. Some people now, next week, they are going to be interviewed from a very high pay role. I should have gone for it, but I know that no, my salary is higher than that. And apart from that, I also know that if I create that opportunity for some of my friends, colleagues in this network or any other network, when they go there, a time will come in their life, they will remember you, that through you they get to. And that is the place I want us to pay attention to. It is not about you receiving. It's also you giving.
Yes.
I was so happy this evening when the guy reached out. Don't worry, every CV you submitted shall be interviewed next week. I said, wow, and this is great. What it means is that every CV I've submitted, one of them will join that organization as HR. And in the future, if I reach out, hello, anything for me? Oh, Ola, I am not, it may not really come. It may be another person that will pay off. But this is the point I'm making. Be intentional. And intentionality means that find a way to give to the network, to the community, and also find a way to receive from the community. Everything is not about give me, give me, give me, give me. I am selling, I'm selling, I'm selling. You too, find a way to bless somebody. Find a way to come and facilitate this session. Let's know you. Let's give us something. So thank you so much, Ademola and Adeosun. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fola Vincent. I would say that is an executive summary and high-level contribution that you have provided, and extremely complimentary and adding to the conversation tonight. Demola Obasanjo, did you have any final words, as we call it a wrap?
My final word will be Mr. Fola's final word, which is value beget value. See, well, I tell people that I think it's only one person or two persons among my mentors that have said, sir, can be my mentor. Yet, I don't even call themselves to mentor me, and they say, Kyle, let's we'll mentor you. Because I give them things that I ask that, what can I do for you? That's what I ask you. What can I do for you? Not what, if you give me a job, you don't lose, but let me do something for you. And then God, in his own mercy, will say, Kyle, I will bless you. Let me someone else to bless him, or let someone else bless him. So that's my own takeaway. Let value be what you shall take away. Don't reach out to anybody. Okay. And my pastor will say, don't bless, no, there's no blessing for you if you are not blessing you, if you are not blessing others. So be a blessing to others as if others also bless you. I've seen that once in my life. I needed money recently in December. I don't know how I was going to get the money from. I got ×5, ×3 of what I needed. And they all came from my network. How do I do this? You want do this or this? I want. And that's how I got what I get. So please reach out to me, reach out to Mr. Demonstration, reach out to that person that you are looking forward to. If that person answers you, reach out to someone else. Reach out to someone else.
I think Kayode is muted. Kayode is muted.
Okay, sorry, I was muted. So basically what I was saying is network within your workplace. Don't just network outside of your workplace, also network within your workplace also. Let your networking not just be external. Let your directors know you, let your line manager know you. But not just for show, but let it just be because of the value you are bringing to the table. And by so doing, next session will be the one to take it and not me. Even I would love to take it again, but you be the one to take it because by that time we would have grown, and by next year you will say, thank you for this. So that's my charge. I wish everybody love. Please, 2024, this is better time to talk about this networking. So by the time you go throughout this year, you say, yes, I learned something and this is going to work out for everybody. So that's that for me. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Yemi, sir. Mr. Yemi,
I think he might be having network issue. He has exited.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, I think he has joined now.
Thank you so much. Apologies for that hiccup. Demola, thank you so much. And special thanks to Mr. Fola Vincent for that contribution and intervention. Many thanks to every single one of us who joined this session tonight and everyone who watched this later at their convenience. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been time well spent. I expect all of us will experience meaningful relationships and growth in the next few days. And this year is going to be better by far. Ladies and gentlemen, good night and thank you for joining. Bye for now.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much, Cowdy. Well done.
Yes, sir. I love some of the sugar that I'm getting from my phone right now.
Thank you so much, Vasia Adejiga. I see your comments. Thank you.